You guys have been asking for it. Here's a step-by-step tutorial for how to get a boarding group for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance and Web Slingers The Spider-Man Adventure. There's really only 5 steps and it's pretty easy, and I'll even show you a really cool hack at the end. The first step is to make sure you download the free Disneyland mobile app, sign into your account, and you'll be able to see your theme park reservations. Step 2 is to make sure that all of your party's tickets are synced to your account. If you don't see them or you aren't sure, tap the menu button at the bottom of the screen and select tickets and passes in the menu. There you'll be able to see all the tickets you have that day, and you'll be able to scan new ones in. Step 3, make sure you set your alarm for just before 7 a.m. and just before 12 p.m. These are the 2 different time slots that you can join the virtual queue to get a boarding group to ride one of these attractions. For the 7 a.m. one, you can join anywhere even before you get to the parks. This includes your home or your hotel. But for the 12 p.m. time slot, you'll need to be scanned into the parks to join. However, if you want to join the one for 7 a.m. for Rise of the Resistance, you'll need to have a reservation for Disneyland that day. And if you want to join 7 a.m. for Web Slingers The Spider-Man Adventure, you'll need to start your day and have a reservation for Disney California Adventure. Now, if you have a park hopper ticket, you'll be able to join the 12 p.m. at the opposite park. If you don't have a park hopper, you'll only be able to experience one of these attractions per day. So if you get the 7 a.m. for Rise of the Resistance, you cannot join the 12 p.m. But if you miss the 7 a.m., then you will have another chance at 12 p.m. And from my experience, it seems to be easier to get a 12 p.m. boarding group than it is a 7 a.m. one. Step 4, you'll need to be incredibly fast because these boarding groups go in seconds. One trick is to have one person on their phone and another person on time.gov where they can see the exact time that it's going to turn 7 a.m. or 12 p.m. Or you can just simplify and use the time in the corner of your phone. So step 5, just before 7 a.m. or 12 p.m., go on the Disneyland app and scroll down to virtual queues. Tap Join Boarding Group, and it'll automatically pull up the Rise of the Resistance screen, or you can toggle over to Disney California Adventure for Web Slingers. Now the join button will only pop up when it's time to go, so quickly hit it. You'll go into the next screen where we'll show people in your party. Hit join again as fast as you can, and if successful, you'll end up with the boarding group. Now I'm gonna show you something really cool that I figured out. We'll call it a hack, okay? So you can actually drag and hold down the screen to refresh it. So just hold it until 7 or 12 p.m. You'll see the join button pop up. Go as quickly as you can because you'll probably hit a load screen. Again, make sure you select everybody in your party, join boarding group again, and if successful, you'll get a boarding group number. So how do you know when to get to the attraction? Well, you'll get an estimated wait time, but you'll also see a pop-up on your mobile device when it's your time to go. From there, you typically have about an hour to get to the attraction. Those are my boarding group tips. I hope they were really helpful. And if you want more Disneyland tips, hit the plus sign and I'll keep you updated.